Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Well, my name is Tina. For those of you who may be watching this video for the first time, I am from Homeschooling Oils, and today I'm going to show you how I actually shop on eBay. Yes, how I shop on eBay. Like, I'm very adamant on always shopping, being smart. For those of you who do not know, I am a homeschooling consultant and a health and wellness coach and an entrepreneur. So I am going to be sharing with you today some tips on how I actually do what I do, and how I'm always saying, listen, and never spend full price when you don't have to. So I'm doing some little things where I'm letting you see a little bit behind the scenes on how I do what I do and how you can utilize this to help you on your homeschooling journey, to help you on buying just regular stuff, from homeschooling stuff to any type of stuff. But this video is just mainly focused on shopping smart in regards to homeschooling stuff. So this is amazing eBay. Many people, I don't know how many of you shop on eBay, but I still use eBay. You know, I love Amazon, but I still use eBay when I see that Amazon price is not right for me. So I have like several different places or platforms in which I will go and find the best price for me. When Amazon or eBay or a certain place don't have the price that I want, I will go somewhere else, because I never ever pay full price for anything, not unless it has to be spectacular or at a certain price point. So for this reason, we're going to talk about homeschooling curriculum, because this is the time of year where we are closing out our current homeschooling year, and we are trying to revamp, get ourselves together with planning for the upcoming school year, which means more money. So I am going to show you how I do that. So to generalize it, I'm going to put in homeschooling curriculum. But of course, if you're looking for something very specific, a certain brand, a certain topic or subject, then you will put in your search category science, and you would use the curriculum name if you have a name, or if you don't, you would just put just science curriculum and what age bracket, to try to hone in on what you want to do. So here on eBay now, they have like a little update that's going on. This is the desktop views, just in case you want to know. It shows a little bit differently on your cell phone. But if you're looking up under a certain price point, you can actually search it just up under that certain price point. So if you know you only want to spend $25 or less on something, you can click $25 or less. Or if you're between the range of $25 to $45, you can do that. Or if you're going over $45. Now, say, for example, you are looking for elementary level curriculum. So you can just click on it. Same thing for middle, same thing for high school. And then your search will be unique to you, meaning that it will actually show you things that in that certain category that you are looking for, so you won't have to go through all the different things before you find what you're looking for. Because 9 times out of 10, if you don't customize your search, you are actually going to be seeing a whole lot of stuff that you really don't want to see. So let me make sure that everything is going okay in regards to, am I on? So I am on. So I see that it's working. All right. So say, for example, I'm just being generalized. I'm just putting homeschooling curriculum. So I'm saying I want to go under $25 or less. And so I'm looking for curriculum, Let's just say I see this price. I'm looking for chemistry and I'm looking for high school. So I click on that. Now, this is what is the game changer in regards to shopping for homeschool curriculum, or shopping for anything on any platform that sells things. I never take this price. I never. Like, they're selling it for $17.99. This is the price, right? And you're probably saying, well, that's what I have to pay. Oh, no. That's what someone else will pay, but that's not what I'm going to pay. So what do? How can you get the seller or the vendor to mark down a price on a certain curriculum when they already have their price here? The thing that you do Now, say for example, you like this price and you already did your research and you know it's a good price. Then you can do that. I can know it's a good price and I still do this. What you do, first of all, is always check the individual rating. So you go over here to seller's information. If you can see it, watch my cursor. You see the seller's information. You always look at that. You look at that because that's very, very important. You want to see how the person interacts with their client, with their customer, because it can kind of let you know what type of product that you're going to get. Now, keep in mind, everybody's going to have some, 9 times out of 10, everybody's going to have some negative, at least a little bit, because that's just how it is. You can't please everybody, but their positive should outweigh their negative. If you notice it's running neck and neck, you just need to run away from that person. You just need to stay away. But you need to look at their overall trajectory of how they're doing. Now, if they're new to eBay, you really can't have you can't really look at it like that. You have to sometimes take a chance. But anyway, this person has a very, very good rating. So what do I do in regards when I'm shopping? Let me go back to the picture so you can see it. So this is what you're more than likely going to see. I do not put buy it now, and I do not click add to cart. What I do is I come over here up on the seller's information and I click contact seller. And then when you click contact seller, it will actually give you, some places will actually give you their email address, and then some won't. Like this one is not offering their email. So let's go look for someone else. So let me click on here. Really don't need any kindergarten, but I'm just trying to show you what you can actually do. So I will go over here to the seller information. I will click contact seller, and then I will actually contact the seller. Now, sometime I'm not going to show the people. I just thought about it. I'm not going to show their email and stuff on this live video. But anyway, you will go into this contact information, and then you will actually contact the seller. Then you can have a discussion with them off this platform, use it through email, or now eBay has a new little function where you can actually comment or talk with them on the eBay platform, but it's private. So what I would do, I would just click that and I send them a quick little email, quick little message saying, hey, I see that you have such and such and such for sale for this price. Remember, I always mention what you're interested in and the price in which they have, because 9 times out of 10, these sellers have various different items. So you don't want them to try to figure out what you're talking about. You want to be very professional. You want to be very precise and direct with what you're doing. So you say, hey, I saw that you have this item for sale for $17.99, and I am interested in this particular item, but I was wondering, would you lower the price to whatever price point you want to do? What I like to do is, like, if I wanted to get it $5 lower in my mind, I will always bring their price down to $7 or $8. Like if I wanted it at $5, I will go $8. So I will approach them with a price that is $8 less than what they have, with the intention of getting the price at the $5 discount that I would like to get. Because usually what happens is, if you have an avid eBayer, they're not going to take your offer. They're going to haggle, which means you're going to try to negotiate and you're going to try to bargain. So you always go a little bit lower, so that whatever your price that you're trying to get, you'll end up at the price point that you want to get. So if you go and say, say for example, you want a $5 difference, and you go exactly and come with them with the offer with $5 less, then they come back with a counter offer and it's over what you really anticipate on paying, then it's defeat the purpose. So always go lower. So if they try to negotiate with you, give you a counter offer, you'll end up somewhere in the middle or exactly where you want your price to be. Now, this does not work all the time, but I tell you what, I have a 95% rate on this always working for me. So 5%, some people just say no, and then I just move on and I get it from another vendor who negotiates with me. So I just want to let you guys see how easy it is for you to actually shop online, and never ever take the price at face value. I look at these prices and I be like, well, that's what that is the price that they're offering to the general public. But for me, I know how to talk behind the scenes with these vendors and also with businesses where you can get the price marked down. The regular consumer do not even think about that they have that you can have the mindset that, hey, listen, I know that I can get this lower, but how can you do it? So that's why I want to show you very, very quickly how you can do this. And it's even more detailed than this. I'm thinking about creating a class very, very soon on how to actually do this in like massive detail. But see, on this one, what's the difference? You see, it not only has buy it now, add to cart, it also has make an offer. So this person is willing to negotiate with you. This person, this individual is putting it on the table, letting you know, hey, if you make me a good enough offer, I will take it. So some actually allow you to do that as well. So you just need to do your homework on that. Some will offer maker offers and some don't. But in all cases, you want to take it off of this and you want to get that one-on-one connection so that you can talk with them and let them know what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. And as the seller, they have the right to decline it or accept it or negotiate with you. And 9 times out of 10, this person is doing this to make money. They're doing it as a business, or they're doing it to make extra money for their family. So they want to get this product out of their home or out of their storage. So they're willing to negotiate 9 times out of 10 if you just know how to do it. So you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am getting ready to go. And you guys have a great